New construction. Delete. One of our buildings.
Congratulations, General. You have been
Let's pop
promoted.
some tanks. Online. Heading designation accepted. Yeah.
Well, that's not cool and brings back nightmares. Command & Conquer Generals is a game I get an itch to play every now and then, and this time I actually decided to play it. If the thought of climbing in the loft to find your old disc version of Command & Conquer Generals gives you the shivers, only to remind yourself you don't have a disc drive on your computer, then you might have looked on Steam first, only to find out that it's actually not here. Bit strange as some of the Command & Conquers are here, but I'm sure there's an explanation for this that I haven't looked up. So you remember an app called Origin, and you head over to that. Oh, it's moved to EA Play. Well, while you're waiting for that to install, it might have dawned on you whether online is actually still running, but we'll get to that. So EA Play is installed and you are frantically searching for Command & Conquer Generals. There are multiple ways for you to pay and play for this game, so choose the method that suits you. I personally bought the first decade once upon a time, so it includes most of the Command & Conquers, including Generals, obviously. At this point, assuming your computer doesn't scream at you for loading an old game, you should be able to get on and play campaign and skirmishes like you normally would. However, that's not going to be my main focus today. Resolution will likely be restricted, and you should dare to attempt online. You might go through the pain of entering your details online, only to get smacked in the face with an error message, and your dreams have been completely shattered. But don't worry, with a bit of search on Google, you'll soon bump into something called Command & Conquer Online, or CNC Online as abbreviation. Don't worry, with a bit of search on Google, you will soon bump into something called CNC Online. This site is essentially set up to restore online services for some of the old Command & Conquer games. So go ahead and set up your account and get your coolest nickname you can think of ready to rock and roll on General. Whoa, steady on. 2 more steps. You'll need to download CNC Online as a software and something called Gen Tools provided on the CNC website. Once you've done that, you should be able to boot into Command & Conquer Generals and use the nickname and details that you would have entered on CNC Online to access CNC Generals Online. You may run into some of the issues that my friends ran into, and to resolve this it was as simple as restarting your computer or loading Command & Conquer as administrator. Then you should be golden. Once you get online, you can now relive those amazing memories like you did as a kid. So head over to the settings and bump up that resolution following the patches that would have installed after you installed Gen Tools. This is done automatically, so you should be able to just grab a mate and rock and roll. But be careful of that dreaded error that I showed at the intro. Me and 2 mates experienced this between ourselves and with computers, as in AI bots. Probably a fix out there, but the itch was scratched for now with this one. Hope this guide as of the 10th of September 2023 was helpful. I may do similar videos for every CNC, so let me know in the comments if there's one specifically you'd like me to work on and try and fix. Have a good one.